check out ebooks, books that are in audio as well. So we're going to get started. Right now, if you've never downloaded Sora, you'll want to go to self-service and download the Sora app. I already have it on my dock and on my iPad. And this is what the Sora app looks like. So I'm circling around it here in just a second. So my cursor is slowly going up to where I'm going to circle around the Sora app. So you want to make sure that you download this app. Once you download the app, then you're going to need your lunch card number in order to log in. So you're going to click onto the app and it's going to ask you for your number. So you're going to end up clicking your number and logging into the app. And right now, this is what this student's Sora looks like. So this individual has already borrowed Big Nate. We are on the home page right now. If we scroll further down, this is something that they're like, hey, these are some books you might be interested in as well. So they kind of give you some suggestions, and if you like any of them, you can click on them and you can borrow them. You can also explore what the Milton School District has. The Sora Sweet Reads are books that are free for us from April 15th until July 31st. So after the 31st, they go away. But you're more than welcome to pick out any of these books. I think there's 19 of them that you may go ahead and select. You also have some books down below here that we do have in our library that you can select also. So let's say I wanted Ida Twist Scientist. I would click onto it. And right over here, if I'm exploring it, I can read a sample of the book. I can add it to the list, but do you see the words in blue that says borrow? That allows me to borrow the book. And I'm going to go back to the upper left-hand corner where it says explore, and I'm going to go out of it. I'm going to go to search for a book right up here in the upper left-hand corner, and I'm going to still type in Big Nate books. Big. Because I want to show you a few things. So these are some books of Big Nate's that you can borrow, but you know when a book is already checked out because it says the words place, hold. So you can reserve the book if you want. But any of the books that are in blue that says borrow, you may check them out. These are books also that you can read the samples. Sometimes books are also audiobooks, and I would love to show you what an audiobook looks like. And it looks like all our Big Nate books here, which this is awesome. Oh, here we go. Right down here has all the audios. So if you scroll all the way down to the end and look at all the Big Nate books we could check out here. And we don't have all of these in the library. So look at all the cool ones you can check out. So we're going to scroll all the way to the very bottom, and then there are 2 audios. So you can see because they have the headphones. So if you just want to listen to the Big Nate books, you can go ahead and do that as well. Once you check out the book, I'm going to open up the Big Nate book that we have in front of us. It's going to look like this. Oops, excuse that right there. You have a couple features up in the upper right hand corner here. So you can click on the red, that is a bookmark. You're adding a bookmark. You can click to decide your preferences, and you can zoom in. In order to get done with zooming in, down below in the bottom right hand corner, you can click the done button. In order to get it back where you see everything, you're going to take your hands and you're going to go like this. Do you see what I did? Let me try that again. So you're going to go like this on your iPad, and it's going to give you all these features again. So why don't you try that with your hands going like that, and it will reappear. And then you can go ahead and begin reading again. If I want to go back again to where I have all those features, I'm going to go like this with my fingers on the iPad, and you can practice that. There are some options here too where you can check reading settings. So if you are a student that the white is too hard on your eyes, you might want to go to a different setting and explore different ways to make it lighter. And this sepia is a good way to soften the brightness of the white if it's hurting your eyes. Okay. The other thing I want to share with you is that I want to make sure that your settings, we want to change your preferences. And so in order to do that, we're going to go right up here to preferences. And I've already changed this setting, but right here it says you have one preference. So you have all the books available to you, but what I want you to do is change the audience to juvenile. Okay, so currently you have all, and I want you to change it to juvenile. And once you do that, you're going to hit apply. So you can explore the School District of Milton ebooks on Sora, but I'm going to show you somewhere else you can explore books too. So again, you're going to go in the upper right hand corner where there's the three dots. You're going to click on the three dots, and we want to add a public library. So we're going to add the Milton Public Library all right in our Sora. So we can have the School District of Milton, and we can have the Milton Public Library all in one spot. So I'm going to click onto it. I'm going to type in the name, which is Milton Public Library. And I'm going to hit search, and I'm going to close up my keyboard. And lo and behold, it should pop up. Oh, yep, right here. So we want this right here where it says Milton Public, or I'm sorry, not Milton, but Wisconsin Public Library Consortium. What that means is a bunch of public libraries came together and put all their ebooks and audiobooks for students in one location. So we want this one right here, and we're going to say, this is my library. Now, it's going to say showing juvenile adult books. Okay, got it. We want to change the preference again to just students. Oh, yep, there it is, or just juvenile. So again, once we changed it in our Milton School District Library, it changed to the Milton Public Library as well. And so then you have a slew of books that you can take a look at and explore. You can go to shelf. That's your shelf with the list of the books that you have on hold right now, or you can explore various books that are available for you. Okay. So this is, and all of the Harry Potter books are on here too. So if you're someone that loves Harry Potter, and I see some of the Diary of Wimpy Kids, again, anything with the headphones lets you know it's an audio book. So there's a lot of new audio books. But then here are some other books that you can explore. Some of you are into the 39 clues, and so here are some of those as well. So that's just a little bit about Sora and all the cool features. So I hope you enjoy exploring this site. Have a fantastic day, students. The library misses you.